Hey everybody, this is Easy,
And True Cat.
and today we are casting a 1v1 Terran versus Zerg matchup with HybridxVade, the Diamond Terran, going up against InsectOcean, the Zerg player.
Should be an interesting game. I think Hybrid's worst matchup was TVZ, so it's always fun to see a game between a worst matchup.
Makes it interesting.
Yes, it does.
So what do you think the outcome of this game will be?
Well, if this is before his battlecruiser rush, uh, I have no idea. Probably a MM Thor push. That's something he likes to do.
And
And I haven't
Hybrid
seen Insect Ocean do anything, so
InsectOcean is just making overlords and drones, macroing up a little bit. Hybrid's dropping his first supply depot down by the ramp. Ocean just did the extractor trick to get an extra drone.
hmm.
Now he's just popped the overlord, so that drone didn't cost him anything. And this map is being played on MLG Metalopolis, which is why there's a supply depot down here at the bottom of each ramp. It prevents things like bunker rushes and cannon rushes blocking the ramp.
Well, let's
And,
see. Since it's cross positions, I think VP Insect OSHA has a little bit of an advantage, besides the fact that he's a higher league as well.
I'm not 100% what league InsectOcean is.
I want to say that he is high diamond or masters.
I know Hybrid is a diamond. And
Yep.
InsectOcean doing the gas steal on Hybrid. Just
Oh.
to annoy him apparently, because he didn't stay on long enough to do anything. While Hybrid's barracks is actually completed being built, and InsectOcean is doing a 14 expand.
Hmm.
Now there's building the refinery going down. The other refinery for Hybrid doing a really quick 2 gas. I can assume he's going mech heavy. What do you think, Kat?
Um. Yeah, probably mech actually. He likes to prefer mech. If this is actually his battlecruiser rush, I can't wait to see it.
And
Because this might be.
InsectOcean dropped his spawning pole down after his Expo hatch, which is a really odd move by a Zerg.
Hmm.
He's really macroing it up here. And Hybrid blocked his own SCV out of his base, lowers the depot to get his SCV back in. And Hybrid's training already has 2 Marines out guarding over the entrance, so he can't get a surprise Zergling rush. InsectOcean's hatchery is just about to pop as Hybrid is laying down a factory.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might end up seeing his battlecruiser rush after all, Cat.
I want to see this battlecruiser rush right now.
Well, Ocean just has a drone just patrolling at the bottom of his ramp for some random reason. Do you know any players who do that, Cat?
I have never seen that. Hmm.
He's still
Is
just
it?
popping out drones, making 2 queens, 1 for each base. Dropping down a spine crawler just for a little extra mineral line protection. Sending in 2 scouting Zerglings just to see what's going on up there. They should actually. Yeah, he has 1 at the watchtower there. The other one is actually coming up to the ramp. Will the Marines see him? No, they cannot, but he did see the Zergling. So he knows they're scouting, and he's going for a quick starport. With a tech lab on the factory, he's lifting it off. He's going to do the tech swap with the starport. And I do believe he's going for his battlecruiser rush.
Yes.
I'm not 100% because he hasn't made any yet, but I can assume on the build he is going for his battlecruiser rush. The strategy that he uses against random Zerg players basically just to annoy them.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not expecting it, I have never seen him actually lose while using it. There goes the fusion core. Starport drop down on the tech lab. You still got that scouting Zergling, he can see nothing. All he can see, looking to InsectOcean's vision, is the barracks, 2 supply depots, the beginning of a refinery, and the command center. Does not know about the starport, the factory, or the tech lab, or the fusion core. He's also dropping down a
Mm.
second barracks, while Ocean is dropping down 3 gases at one gas over here in his Expo. And his Roach Warden just popped while he's adding another Spine Crawler to the mix.
Hmm.
What do you think the outcome of this will be, knowing the Battlecruiser rush is coming?
Well, considering that InsectOcean hasn't done anything yet, even though he hasn't seen it, he has no idea that this is coming, so I don't think he's ever going to have a chance against this. We will see, though.
And we see right here the very first Battlecruiser is coming out. And the typical Battlecruiser rush that Hybrid uses usually is a mix of Marines and Marauders with one Battlecruiser. And InsectOcean is dropping down 2 Spore Crawlers just in case, because he probably figures Banshee maybe. Might do a Banshee harass, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's also dropping down a Spire in the back, which I do believe Hybrid saw.
Yep, he just scanned it.
Hybrid did see the Spire and the Spore Crawlers. He's dropping down a Baneling's nest up here, which could just wipe out the entire ground army, leaving the Battlecruiser to defend for itself. And even with this little defense, a Battlecruiser will not be able to destroy this base by itself. There's the Battlecruiser. There goes, he's pulling SCVs to go repair the Battlecruiser and sending in Marines in to attack. Let's see how this attack pans out. InsectOcean just saw the Battlecruiser because they just fried a Zergling. Hybrid is building yet another Battlecruiser here, while InsectOcean is starting to pop Spore Crawlers down all over the place because he sees it coming. Spire just popped. There's a random ping on the screen. There's 2 queens right here getting larvae. Those are where the Spine Crawlers are located. The Battlecruiser has been noticed. It's being repaired. The Marines are attacking the Spine Crawler and the Zerglings. Battlecruisers, they're transfusing the Spore Crawler. Nice move by InsectOcean there. The Queen just went down. The Marines are going in more, taking out another Spine Crawler. The Spore Crawler is getting shot at by the Battlecruiser. They're kind of taking opposite roles there, but whatever. The Queens are taking out the Marines from behind, and the Zerglings came in too. InsectOcean has no idea what's going on right now. I don't think he's ever seen this. And there's a mule in the back to try to repair this Battlecruiser. He does not want to lose this Battlecruiser. The hatchery's going down. He's about to lose a hatchery. I would cancel the Ventral Sacks right now and get the other Queen out, because that would help you a little bit. He has 4 Queens right now. Just sniping the Battlecruiser, which is being constantly repaired. And a second Battlecruiser comes into the battle. You ever seen this executed like this before?
Yes, I have. Hybrid is known for doing stuff like this.
Hybrid is known for this, but I've never actually seen it work this effectively. Normally he fails the first attempt, has to come back with more Battlecruisers. Well, Insect is just saying hell with it and going to attack his main base, apparently. Well, the actual Battlecruisers are back in there again, attacking, killing that Queen, going after another Queen, about to fry it too. And a mule drop inside the Zerg's base, just to add insult to injury and repairing that second Battlecruiser. Well, his first Mutalisk has popped, and he's getting 2 more. What do you think, Kat?
I think this is the best game I've ever seen.
The Zerglings are attacking the Marines that are going to help out the Battlecruisers. They can't quite make it up the ramp because it's fortified and the Marines can get the Zerglings. Battlecruisers are going in here. Just keep shooting Queens, shooting a Spore Crawler again. InsectOcean just keeps trying with the Spore Crawlers there. Has not tried to get a Hydralisk Den. Which
Or
would probably
Corruptors,
win
for
this
that matter.
for him.
Even though he has a Spire, he did not get any Corruptors.
Any Corruptors, all he's getting is Mutalisks. He has no gas at this point. He's popping Mutalisks out, has no gas. Taking down a Spore Crawler, taking down 2 Mutalisks, taking down another Mutalisk, and that Battlecruiser has been taken out. He lost a Battlecruiser to a Mutalisk.
How? Is that even possible?
That is insulting right there. Anybody who's used a Battlecruiser should never lose to a Mutalisk. And InsectOcean knows at this point he's lost the game, but he is a warrior, and I respect that. He has not just GG'd and left, like most players would do. Idra. And he just keeps going.
He does realize he can move his spore crawlers, right?
I
Those,
don't know.
because they're kind of there's a few that are just kind of
He's
sitting there.
moving one
But
right there.
did he?
He's just moving. He's planting it right now in that 6-second plant time. He just fried the Expo. The Expo is dead. He's keeping the Zerg on one base, making it impossible for him to reinforce his army. Because one of the Zergs have to Expo to be able to produce anything effectively.
Mm-hmm.
While Hybrid is creating another battle cruiser out of the Stargate. He's basically just toying with him at this point because he could probably win this game already. He's sniping larva with a battle cruiser. The third BC comes into the mix. He's shooting Mutalisk, he's shooting Queens. And back to shooting larva. And the Marines, he's got Marines coming up. The Marines should be there.
I think those Marines are going to end the game.
They're there probably solely to take out the spore crawlers. The Battlecruisers are doing a pretty effectively job themselves.
Oh, he decided to make a Corruptor. Come on, Corruptor.
Corruptor got in there, and the Corruptor just died before it could do anything. Because he rallied into the wrong spot. Got the Marines shooting at spore crawlers. And Osa calls for the GG. And that means HybridxVade has won this match. What did you think about that one, Cap?
I love battlecruisers, so it was probably one of my highlights.
Battlecruiser Rush is one of your highlight matches?
Yes.
If you notice at the 15-minute mark, HybridxVade is just starting to expand and create another starport. He did 4 battlecruisers off of one base. Look at his mineral line. It is devastated after that. Well, folks, hope you enjoyed that TVZ matchup there.
It was interesting.
Join us again next time and have a good day.